Up top, Kostic finds Powell. She drives in from the left and scores.
Powell running the show magnificently tonight for San Francisco.
Powell's going to have to take it herself. Off balance shot, it falls in. Powell in the lane, kisses it in off the glass. Alexander back to Powell. Powell off the screen. She goes down the middle of the lane, lays it in. 3-point game. Powell driving the other way, lets it fly. Powell answers for the tie.
Shannon was competitive from really early age. Let me tell you, anything she picked up, she was really good at.
Beautiful move for the score.
Putting her in a lot of different sports and not just concentrating on one sport really helped her develop her competitiveness, her toughness. She's just got a heart, though, that's amazing, and a will to fight through any obstacle.
Dons with the rebound. Powell back the other way. Powell the hole! Lays it in for the score and draws the foul. Well, trademark Shannon Powell right there, friends.
When I think of family, I think of like protecting one another and always like having their back. And I think I learned that a lot from my mom, because she's just always been there for us, and that like went on to me and my sister and my brother, always being there for each other.
There's an 8-year difference between them. So the last 8 years of Shannon's school, it was just Shannon and I had to pay the bills. I was making sure she got out there and playing all the sports she played, which was a lot, and dealing with my own health issues that I had, high blood pressure, dealing with the back surgeries. And together we fought through a lot of hard times.
It was hard for her, but she made like the best of it. She never let us know like she was struggling or anything. She got us the things we needed, and sometimes even the things we wanted. Like, she raised us really good, being a single mother.
I was 348 pounds, and it was hard to breathe. It was hard to walk. Knees and joints were hurting. And I was still doing my job, you know, I was still existing, but wasn't really happy. And then my daughter came in and told me that she was pregnant with my grandson, and it was like a spark went off in me, like a fire lit under my behind, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going out like this.
As the pregnancy went on, and 9 months later, when he was born, she actually came up to me and was like, I want to change my life.
That was the day that I started exercising. Started slow, got in the pool, did all kinds of different things, and that sweet boy, I hate to say it, but he saved my life.
That started her like transformation. And I know it was like really hard for her to do it because I saw her. I went through that with her.
One of the biggest things Shannon taught me during this whole thing was to say, I can. Never say I can't. Even if it's one push-up, and I said, I can't do these. And she says, yes, you can. You can, just do them. And I did, and now I can do over 100.
Someone actually introduced her to powerlifting, and they were like, what do you think? Like, would you want to do it?
And I'm very competitive like Shannon. I was like, it might be fun. So I started Googling how to do it and looking at videos and stuff, and I said, I'm gonna do it. So I started training myself. At that time, I fell in love with it. I feel like that if I can lift that way, I can do anything. As I got better physically, I improved in my job. Everything just fell in place. It started as soon as I started empowering myself.
It actually took her about a year, and she finally like had a few first place medals, which was actually good, you know, for her age. And she actually lost over 100 pounds, which is crazy. Like, that's an inspiration to, you know, not even just me, to like a lot of people, you know. They've come up to me and be like, wow, like that's your mom. And I'm like, yeah, that's her, you know, powerlifter.
Paula has done a remarkable thing with her weightlifting and changing her lifestyle. And she's Shannon's #1 fan, and Shannon is Paula's #1 fan. And they support each other. And I think They know what hard times are.
I remember in her senior year, there were some coaches and people that were holding her back. She's not going to get a scholarship. She's not going to play basketball past high school. A lot of people will look at her and say, oh, that's not a basketball player. We have that same characteristic. A lot of people look at me and say, I'm not a power lifter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But we both have the heart and the drive to do things that we do.
I just was like, you know, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Like, nobody's gonna tell me that just because of like the way I look. I'm gonna get the skills, I'm gonna shoot the ball the way I need to shoot it, I'm gonna rebound, I don't care if I'm 5'6".
She does not look like a prototypical basketball player, but her teams win, and that's because of her heart, her effort, her energy, her intelligence on the court.
Shannon is leaving a great legacy here. She is the building blocks and the foundation of our program.
This girl has heart. When there is a person that has that kind of fire and desire to win, I love playing with that.
I like it when I see those amazing passes and those assists. Those things just put me on fire, and I like to see that from Shannon. And I like it when I see her not holding back. But when she goes all at it, I don't think anybody can stop her.
It's the Shannon Powell Show.
You are going to get a commitment to winning every single day. You are going to get someone who holds teammates accountable every single day. Those are the kind of people that we want in our program. Those are the kind of people that we want to represent us on the floor.
I'm having the time of my life. It's just so much fun for me. I'm playing at a Division I school, you know, like that's something to be like so blessed and grateful for.
I think I'm like any mom in the entire country. You hope that your child is happy, doing what she loves to do, but always reaching and fighting for her dreams. She knows by watching me that she can do that.
I definitely see her as a role model, like coming from where she was to now is just like extraordinary. Like she's changed so many things in her life.
Her sense of wanting to compete so hard and wanting to be so successful, I think, are a direct influence of her mom. Being raised by a single mom and then watching her mom go from, you know, health issues and not doing very well personally to flip the switch, making complete transformation, becoming one of the best power lifters in the entire country in her age group. You know, I think, how can that not motivate you?
I want her to see me fight. I want her to see me excel. I want her to see me fail. And I want her to know that we all learn from all of those things. I watch her do the same thing, fight, fail, give up, and go back out there and fight again. She motivated me, she pushed me a lot. At the same time, I pushed her back. She ended up here at USF, and I'm the world champion in powerlifting.